Today, let's see trigonometrical concepts for exercise 2. So, in this, we have trigonometric ratios of some specific angles like 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. So, first, we'll see the trigonometrical ratios for 45 degrees. Okay. So for this actually let's take an isosceles right angle triangle, isosceles right angled triangle. Okay, so what is isosceles right angle triangle? So a triangle in which one angle is 90 degrees and two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. That means isosceles right angle triangle. So in this, let's label it as A, B, C. So in this actually, if this is 90, these two would be 45 because these sides are same, angles will also be same. So this is 45 degrees and this is also 45 degrees. So let's take this AB as 1 unit. If this is 1 unit, BC would also be 1 unit. Okay. So here AB is equal to BC equal to 1 unit and angle A equal to angle C equal to 45 degrees. Okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, so we have this side and this side. To find out this side, what we need to apply? We apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay. If we apply Pythagoras theorem, we will have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay. We have AB as 1 square plus BC as 1 square. So it will be 1 plus 1, 2. So AC square is 2. So AC would be root of 2. So this will be root of 2. Now we can find it. We have all the three sides. Now we can figure out the trigonometrical ratios. So sine 45 degrees. Sine 45 is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse side, that is equal to BC by AC, that is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, sine 45. Cos 45. Cos 45 is adjacent side by hypotenuse side, which is adjacent side to this is this AB. AB divided by AC, which is 1 divided by root 2 again. What is tan 45? Tan 45 degrees equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Okay, which is opposite is BC, opposite is BC, adjacent is AB. That is 1 by 1 equal to 1. So tan 45 is 1. Similarly, we can now find out cosecant 45 degrees, which is nothing but 1 by sine 45. Okay, cosecant is 1 by sine. So what is 1 by sine theta? 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2, which is nothing but root 2. Okay. So this denominator become reverse. So we will get root 2. Similarly, secant 45 degrees equal to 1 by cos 45 degrees. That is 1 by again 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So we will get again root 2. Okay. So what is cot 45 degrees? Cot 45 is 1 by tan 45. So 1 by 1, which is again 1. So if we have sine, cos, tan, we can easily find out cosecant, secant and cot. Okay, which is reciprocal of all the three. So now we got sin 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, tan 45 is 1, cosecant 45 is root 2, secant 45 is root 2, cot 45 is 1. Okay, so these are the trigonometrical ratios for 45 degrees angle. So next we will find out trigonometrical ratios for 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So we will calculate trigonometrical ratios for 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay. So for doing this, what we need is we need to take a quadrilateral triangle. So we need to consider the equilateral triangle. So what is equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the sides are equal. This side, this side, this side, all sides are equal. That means equilateral triangle. So in an equilateral triangle, angles will also be equal. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, and this is also 60 degrees. Okay. We'll name it as A. We'll name this, take the midpoint here and put it like B, C, D for convenience actually. Okay. So why I am taking midpoint of this? Now I'll connect this vertex to the midpoint of AC. Then we'll get a triangle in which this angle will be 60 and this angle will be 90 because it's a perpendicular bisector, perpendicularly drawn to the side AC. Okay, now this will intersect this angle D. Then this would become 30 degrees and this would become 30 degrees. Okay. Okay. So now in this equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. So if you take side here 1 unit and this BC as AC as 1 unit, this AB would be half of 1 unit, which is 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Whole is 1. 1, 1, 1. We have drawn BC perpendicular bisector, which is cutting AC at B. So AB will be off, BC will be off. Okay, so if we consider this triangle ABD, we can find out the trigonometrical ratios for 60 degrees. So in this, what we have taken equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. AC is equal to CD equal to AD equal to 1 unit, let's say. And we have all angles, angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C, which is 60 degrees. Okay, because it's an equilateral angle, all are 60 degrees. Now in this, now we'll consider ABD. We consider this part. So I'll draw it again. This part A, B, I'll name it as C. A, B, C, this part. Okay, this is off, this is 1, this is 60 degrees. So we don't know BC. So we need to find out BC. So how do we find out? Again same Pythagoras theorem. If you apply Pythagoras theorem, AB square AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. AB we have half square plus BC square equal to AC is 1 square. Okay. Half square is 1 by 4 plus BC square we don't know, we need to find out, and 1 square is 1. So BC square equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. If you bring this 1 by 4 this side, okay, it will be 4 LCM, 4 minus 1, 3 by 4. So BC square is 3 by 4. That means BC equal to root of 3 by 4, which is root 3 by 2. Root of 3 is root 3, root of 4 is 2. So we got BC as root 3 by 2. Now we have all the three sides. Now we can figure out the trigonometrical ratios. So now sine 60 is, I will not write opposite side again, all side names here. Just I will write sine 60 is opposite by hypotenuse, which is BC by AC, which is equal to BC is root 3 by 2 by AC is 1. This will become root 3 by 2. Okay. So cos 60. Cos 60 is adjacent. Adjacent side is AB. Hypotenuse side is AC. So half divided by 1, which is half. Okay. Tan 60. Tan 60 is opposite. Opposite is BC by adjacent is AB. Okay. Opposite is root 3 by 2 and this AB is 1 by 2. So this will become root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. So 2 cancels out. We will get root 3. Okay. So we got sine, cos, tan. Similarly we can find cosec 60 equal to 1 by sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So this will be 1 by root 3 by 2, which is 2 by root 3. And secant 60 is 1 by cos 60. 1 by 1 by 2. Okay, which is 2. Cot 60. 1 by tan 60. Okay. Tan 60 is root 3. So this will be 1 by root 3. Okay, 1 by root 3 cot, cosec 62, cosecant 60, 2 by root 3. Okay, we got all the trigonometrical ratios for angle 60. Okay, earlier we have done for 45 degrees, we got the values. Now we got for 60 degrees, we got the values. So, if we take the same triangle, because we have 30 degrees here, right? 60, 30 and 90. So if you take same triangle and reverse it, this one. Like if we draw like this would be BC. Okay. This would be BA. And this is AC. So AC is 1, this is root 3 by 2, this is 100. So what I am doing, I am just slanting this by 90 degrees, like this. Why I am doing that? Because we already have 30 degrees, we can find out the values for 30, trigonometrical values for 30 degrees. We take this, consider this triangle, we can get like sin 30 would be opposite by hypotenuse, like that. Okay. We have 60 here, 30 here. With using this 60, we got the trigonometrical ratios for 60. Using this 30 angle, we will get the trigonometrical ratios for 30 degrees. Okay. I will draw this again here. Okay. This is BC, this is A. AB was off, AC was 1 and BC was root 3 by 2, and this is 30 degrees, this is 90. So for 30 degrees angle, what is sin theta? which is sine 30. What is sine 30? Sine 30 will be opposite, which is AB, hypotenuse, the longest side, AC. So which will be off by 1, which is off. Similarly, cos 30, adjacent is this side, adjacent to angle is BC. BC by AC, hypotenuse. BC is root 3 by 2 by 1, which is root 3 by 2. Okay, tan 30. Tan 30 is opposite by adjacent, which is AB by BC. AB is off, BC is root 3 by 2, which is 1 by 2 off into 2 by root 3. This denominator become 2 by root 3. 2 ones are 2 ones are, which will be 1 by root 3. 1 into 1, 1, 1 into root 3, root 3. Okay, this is tan 30. So using this 3 we can find out cosecant 30, which is 1 by sine 30. Sine 30 is off, so 1 by off, which is 2. It will become reverse and we get 2. Secant 30 is 1 by cos 30. Okay, what is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. 1 by root 3 by 2, which is 2 by root 3. Okay, cot 30 is 1 by tan 30. 1 by tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So this will become root 3. Okay, we got the values of sin 30, cos 30, tan 30, cosecant 30, secant 30 and cot 30. Okay, now next one will be, we have done for 45 degrees, we have done for 60 degrees, we have done for 30 degrees. We got all the ratios. Now what next? The left outs are 0 degrees and 90 degrees. So first we will do it for trigonometrical ratio for trigonometric ratios for 0 degrees. Okay, so watch carefully this one. If we take a line AB, okay, and there is another line BC. Normally for any trigonometrical ratio we will take a triangle, okay, because here it will be an angle theta. So this theta can be 30, 60, 45. So here it should be 0. How do we get a 0 angle here? 0 angle you will get if we bring this down like this and coincide with AB. So AC would be coinciding with AB. So that means it will look like this is AB and AC is also on the same line, C. So here angle will be, theta will be equal to 0 degrees. Okay, so here what is happening is, if you take AB as 1 unit, AC will be also 1 unit. What happened to BC? BC has reduced like to 0. So BC here will be 0. Okay, got it? What we are doing, we are bringing AC line such that it coincides with AB, so that the angle theta becomes 0 degrees. When it becomes 0 degrees, side AB, if you take 1 unit, then AC will also be 1 unit, but BC will collapses to 0. Okay, here AB equal to AC equal to 1 unit and BC is 0. So in this triangle, if you take to find trigonometrical ratios, sin 0 degrees equal to opposite side by hypotenuse side I'll write all the ratios first. Cos 0 is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse side. We can skip this details: adjacent side by hypotenuse side, opposite side by hypotenuse side. This tan would be opposite by adjacent. If we get that by hearted, we can skip this actually. Okay. So opposite side by hypotenuse side. Here theta is this one. Opposite side would be this BC. BC by AC is the hypotenuse, and adjacent side is AB. This one, adjacent AB. AB by hypotenuse AC again. Here opposite is BC by adjacent is AB. So what is the value of BC? 0. BC is 0. Divided by AC is 1. So it will become 0. AB is 1. AC is 1. So this will be 1. BC is 0. AB is 1. Okay, this will also be 0. Okay, sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Tan 0 is 0. Now we can find out cosec 0, sec 0 degrees and cot 0 degrees. Cosec 0 is 1 by sin 0, 1 by cos 0, this is 1 by tan 0. Okay, got it, right? So 1 by sin, how much is sin? 0. So 1 by 0, 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. That means we cannot define. Not defined. You can write as not defined. Okay, 1 by 0 is not defined. 0 by 1 is 0, but 1 by 0 is infinity, which is not defined. We cannot define it. So cos 0 is 1. So this will be 1 by 1 equal to 1. Tan 0 is again 0. 1 by 0 is infinity, which is, you can write it as not definable. Not defined. Okay, now we got trigonometrical ratios of 0 degrees. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, tan 0 is 0, cosecant 0 is infinite, not defined, secant 0 is 1, and cot 0 is not defined again. Okay, so this is for 0 degrees. So what is left out now? 90 degrees. So how do we calculate for 90 degrees? Trigonometrical ratios. Trigonometric ratios for 90 degrees. Okay. So how do we do that for 90 degrees? So if you take this triangle, okay, so if we take a triangle ABC, so what should happen? So in the previous one, what we did, we brought this one down so that this becomes 0. But now what should happen? This should become 90. This should become 90. So when this becomes 90, then AC, so AC and AB will be coincide. Okay, so what is happening? We are moving this one this side, this one also this side, so that this angle become 90. How it will be if you look at it? AC will be like this, because it should become 90 degrees, and BC will be like this, BC. Okay, AC, BC. Here 90 degrees. Here what happened? AB has become 0. So if we take AC equal to BC equal to 1, AB is 0. In the previous thing, what happened? the, for 0 what happened, these two coincided, BC became 0, there AB became 0 for 90. Okay, so AB became 0, that means adjacent side became 0 here, adjacent side became 0, there it was opposite side, here it is adjacent side. Okay, now we can easily write ratios. Sin 90 degrees, cos 90 degrees, tan 90 degrees, cosec 90 degrees, sec 90 degrees, cot 90 degrees. Sin is opposite side by hypotenuse side. Adjacent side, cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse side. Okay, should get this by hearted. Tan is opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, here again reverse of this actually. What is cosecant? This is hypotenuse side by opposite side, this is hypotenuse side by adjacent, and this is adjacent side by opposite side. So which is inverse of all these three. Okay, so this is inverse of sin 90, this is inverse of cos 90, this is inverse of tan 90. Okay, this one opposite side. What is opposite to this angle? A angle. Opposite is, this is theta, opposite is BC, BC by AC. This is adjacent is AB by AC, adjacent is AB and hypotenuse is AC, and this is opposite by BC by adjacent is AB. Okay, so BC how much? BC 1, AC how much? AC 1 equal to 1, 1 by 1 is 1. AB how much? 0. AC how much? 1, this is 0. BC how much? BC 1. AB how much? AB 0. So 1 by 0 is again infinity, which is not defined. Not defined. Okay. So we got sin 90 1, cos 90 0, tan 90 not defined. And this cosecant 90 is 1 by sin 90, which is 1 by 1. This is 1 by cos 0. This is 1 by tan. Tan is infinity. Okay. So 1 by 1 is 1. 1 by 0 is infinity, which is not defined. So 1 by infinity is 0 actually, because infinity is 1 by 0. 1 by infinity is 0. Remember this, 1 by infinity is 0. So we got all the values for 90 degrees. Sin 91, cos 90 0, tan 90 infinity not defined, cosecant 91, secant 90 not defined, cot 90 0. So if we club everything and write it together in one page, what will be, how does it look like? This will look like this. Okay, here angle A 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. Sin A, sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. Cos 0, cos 30, cos 45, cos 60, cos 90. Tan 0, tan 30, tan 45, tan 60, tan 90. So we have put into a table all the values what we got. So how do we remember these actually? I'll tell you a small trick here. So if we need to know sin theta. If we know sin, then we can easily get all the others. See, sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is off, 45 is 1 by root 3, 3 by root 2, 1. 0 off, 1 by root 2, 3 by 2, 1. If you know this, how do we write cos? Cos is just write it from this side. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 of 0. So I am writing from this side, which is sin 0 is cos 90, sin 90 is cos 0. That's the reason actually. So those are complementary ratios, that's why. So 0 of 1 by root 2, 3 root 3 by 2, 1. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 of 0. Okay, from sin we got cos. How do we get tan? Tan is nothing but sin divided by cos. This divided by this is tan. Tan equal to 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 cancels out, we will get 1 by root 3. Okay, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 2 cancels, 1 by root 3 is remaining. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2, 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2, 2 cancels out, 3 is, root 3 is remaining. This is 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay, so from sin, if you write in the reverse direction, it is cos. For tan, sin by cos, sin by cos, sin by cos, sin by cos, sin by cos. You get this. So how do we get cosecant? You already know. Cosecant is nothing but inverse of sine, which is 1 by 0, infinity. 1 by 1 by 2, which is 2. 1 by 1 by root 2, root 2. 1 by root 3 by 2, which is 2 by root 3. 1 by 1, 1. Secant, 1 by cos, 1 by 1, 1. 1 by root 3 by 2, it will become 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2 become root 2. 1 by 2 become 2, which is just exactly inverse. 1 by 0 is infinity. How do we get cot? Cot is inverse of tan. 1 by 0, infinity. 1 by 1 by root 3, which is root 3. 1 by 1 by root 2, 1. 1 by 1 by 2, or this one. 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3. Okay. 1 by infinity, 0. Okay. So if you know sine, you can, because this cos is cosine, complement of sine, you can write it in the reverse direction. 0 of 1 by root 3, root 3 by 2, 1. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, root 2, 1 by 2, 0. This is this by this, this by this, this by this is this, this by this is this, this by this is this. This is 1 by this, 1 by this, 1 by this, 1 by this, 1 by this. Okay, similarly secant and cot. Okay, you need to by heart. If you by heart this one, you can get all the four. Okay, try to by heart the table, because these values